All right, my friends, welcome to the next training segment of your breathwork practice. Now in this video, I want to talk about the water breath, also known as the Ujjayi breath. Now this technique comes from the pranayamic yogic traditions. I was taught this in my yoga training, and it's a very powerful way to exhale. And the exhale is really important because this can help kind of enter into a meditative state even deeper. And the water breath also helps you store in energy in your body and keep the chi in your body if you need to store it somewhere, like we did in the previous breathwork training of tonifying breathwork. Now, the water breath is done as follows. The reason why it's called the water breath is because you kind of make the sound of the ocean when you exhale. Now, this is an exhale technique. Now, how you do it is the exact effect you do when you fog a mirror. Let's say you have a mirror and you want to fog it with your breath, and it fogs with the water in your air. So that very technique, that feeling, what are you doing? You're slightly constricting your esophagus, your throat muscles, and then you're exhaling. So without the constriction, it's and then it'll slowly contract. Now you notice that sound? That's the sound you want to create. So let's just try that together. Inhale. Now fog the mirror. Being able to slightly constrict the throat muscles and exhale slowly you're on the right path if you're getting that right. Now you want to do the same thing, except just close your mouth now. Now it's an internal experience. So do it again. Inhale. Exhale. And you will hear the sound of the ocean internally as you do this breath. Now this breath has many, many benefits. One of the first benefits is that you can ride your exhale much longer. If you're exhaling without the Ujjayi, without the water breath technique, your air will just kind of flow out kind of fast, unless you're controlling it with your diaphragm muscles. But if you have the Ujjayi technique incorporated in your exhale, then you can ride your exhales much longer, thus helping you enter into deeper meditative states of awareness. Not only that, but for tonifying breaths, like I've shown you in previous training, it will help keep the energy in your body so that it doesn't escape. For example, when we do the tonifying breath, we're inhaling quick and then exhaling slowly, or vice versa, inhaling fast and exhaling slowly. The air is kind of going out of your nose, but it's also the energy staying internally. So that's another reason why the Ujjayi breath works really well. But the main benefit is to help you enter into meditative states of awareness much deeper and to control your exhales much longer. So it's very beneficial, and it's very good to prep you for meditation or to do while you're meditating. So let's try it again a couple more times. Find your alignment, and utilizing the belly breath and 3 chambers, exhale completely. Inhale, fill the lower belly. Middle chamber, upper chamber. Constrict the throat muscles and exhale slowly, creating the ocean sound. After you empty your lungs, try it again. Inhale, full breath. Constrict the throat muscles, exhale slowly. And release. Coming back to normal breath. Good. Now, as you reach higher levels, you may discover that you can constrict your throat muscles in varying degrees. The one I'm using now is a constriction of 5 out of 10. That means you're kind of in the middle of the power of your constriction, but you can play with it to higher levels, even to 7, 8, 9, or even 10. And that's when your throat muscles are so constricted that just a little bit of air is coming out. And that, my friends, will really prolong your exhale. But you may not have the endurance to be able to exhale a full air of lungs that long with a number 9 or 10 rate of constriction in your exhale, in your Ujjayi breath. This takes endurance, this takes training to be able to do. But it's very good to help you enter into even deeper states of consciousness and awareness, to go even deeper into your meditation, to enter deeper into trance states. And in these trance states that you can access through these breathwork practices is when you start accessing the subconscious mind. And you kind of enter this space between being awake and being asleep. And it's also not that either. It's really hard to describe, but it is in these deeper trance-like states where you can really start to reprogram your mind and just access the treasures of your consciousness that are waiting for you. But I can only speak of it so much. Only you have the power to truly unlock it and tap into it and experience it on your own. So that, my friends, is the water breath, also known as the Ujjayi breath. May you apply it to your breathwork practice and meditation. Enjoy.